They should have just made more DLC for this game.
True.
I got my HDR, Danny. I can see in the dark.
Nice. You are now a vampire.
Okay. Just make sure my graphics are turned up. Oh shit!
My anti-alias.
My super. What was that? Was that the? Oh no, that was. Bow, 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 bow.
Now we're getting into the interesting cases.
Yeah, thank God this game's actually starting to pick up.
Yes. True.
You recording yet, Danny?
Yes. Wait.
Hello, YouTube. Everyone watching me in the future. You're watching me, and I'm probably a bad guy now.
Gosh.
It really sucks, but hey, it all happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Dude, I'm gonna regret that in like 10 years, 20 years. When I slipped down into some cult. Cult. Oh my God, I can see. I can kind of see this guy's face.
Jesus. What the fuck? God damn.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galloway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
Well.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I have to admit, he might be my favorite captain.
Bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Okay, first case. I guess there's a serial killer out there called the werewolf or something.
Perhaps. I mean, serial killers do get unique nicknames.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Let's see how Rusty or Galloway fares
Nice day for it.
as a partner.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
I read about him in the newspaper.
Oh, you heard that?
Nope.
He said, I'd rather you take the wheel.
That's funny. Now, I haven't blown my load at all today, Danny, so I should be on top of my game.
Powerful. Let's go.
And it already looks like this guy isn't too fond of me. I almost ran into that light pole.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad, or they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Damn.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with him?
What the fuck? Why did you stop?
No, why'd they do that?
No,
Next
I
gen
don't.
gaming.
90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. It'll be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, He's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
Jesus.
It's that simple.
Wow.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I don't know.
That's how you let the real killers go, because you think you got it all figured out.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit!
Just on the dirt road, detective.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's what
well,
I'm
Rusty,
saying.
you can walk. Fuck.
Nope. Could have knocked him down had he not gotten in there in time.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Crime scene, 9:37 a.m.
Oh, really? I thought it was at the
Scoop for
wine
the
stand.
Examiner, Galloway. You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Wow. Rusty's a butthead, but he's a likable kind of butthead.
I do like butts, and I do like head.
Oh my gosh. Always twisting the narrative.
Holy fuck! Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with this killer and his. You never know.
Roman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it.
I mean, she wasn't cut in half, but
It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
I gotta admit, I think by this point, I know I said I don't remember anything about this game, but now I really don't fucking remember.
Oh boy. You don't remember seeing
What
these
can you tell
people
me about the shoe
specifically?
prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
What was it?
What was what?
What did you say?
You remember cases like these specifically?
I remember one newspaper story, and well, I remember.
Give it up and that up.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I was about to say, John, you're spoiling my viewers. My lack of viewers, really.
All right, well, just play my voice backwards like I did you.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
Yeah.
The victim's back?
You better.
And I'm probably gonna have to censor this lady, unfortunately.
Yep.
As YouTube's
Looks
come
brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
sensitive. Can't be the one used on the. What are you talking about?
I'll be sure to zoom in on her gooch.
Nope.
Actually, I don't know. Cole kind of said to be respectful. Maybe I should.
Looks like some kind of puzzle
No,
or
dude.
parlor game.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Danny, I can't solve this.
You don't know geography?
Danny, the world's flat.
Shush, John.
I don't know how I'm supposed to. I mean, okay, look, I'll line up the pieces, but isn't the world like flat or something? There's no way that this is. Nah, see, okay, look, I'm just lining up these lines right. See, I don't know what's up with this.
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
This is a lighter. This is a lighter.
Yeah. Look at something out of
It's a
Fallout.
really intricate. Hey, yo, you got a light? Yeah, hold on, let me just figure out this Rubik's Cube real quick.
Let me crack the world open so I can light it.
We got some clues over here.
Maybe.
Bomba Club?
Location, probably.
Has the scene been secured?
No shit.
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell. You need to look the body over, Phelps, then I'll talk you through it.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Must been through a lot of training to really understand the exact cause. No doubt.
I was gonna say, no, right?
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Well.
Well, coroner, let me play detective.
Interesting.
Fuck you.
Fuck BD. Oh, fuck you, BD. TE. Tex? I have no idea what this is. Jesus.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Goodness me, what did he do to her chin, to her left chin?
Yeah, as opposed to her right chin.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD.
Her left
Like
arm.
Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst on a case like this.
So, after midnight, an obvious call out, BD. What the fuck?
What were you jumping over there, Phelps?
Okay. Alright, Danny, so what do we got so far? We got a Black Dolly call out, which seems too obvious. We got a text.
So
Well, it couldn't be texting.
yeah. No.
Texas, Danny?
No, I doubt that.
Drive 5 different vehicles. Nightclub and bar frequented by the...
Yeah, yeah, we have this. This is the place where the Vic went.
I'll let you drive to this one.
You can drive.
But also, she was very likely married because she had a missing ring.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a known corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures who'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
You don't know that, Rust.
So, is the werewolf the same as the Black Dahlia?
I think the Black Dahlia was a murder victim of the werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you minimized your application.
No, my game crashed. They were already fucking around with like virtual reality, and it's like, look at this guy in this frame, and then look at him in this next frame, and he was like half gone, and I was like, I've literally never seen this video before. I don't know if this is like, I don't know if you're fucking with me right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that.
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over
They just cut to the next.
well.
He finished.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
A guy opens
Yeah,
his mouth
true.
again after 6 months of stewing. Or some
How much you want to bet it crashes?
Reading about the BD
I don't know.
Sounds you're on
dead
some
by his own
conspiracy
hand,
website.
stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin.
But yeah, that
another
was
town, another
a
country.
fun,
who knows?
fun story.
So Phillips, I understand you want to turn
I'd
this
be
into a big
freaked out,
case,
honestly,
but it doesn't work.
if I was in
right?
your
A case
shoes.
will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Well, back to the game.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't even know.
Hopefully we'll get the son of a bitch. Holy shit, motherfucker almost went through the fucking store.
I was about to say.
He was looking at the store too. Get out of the way!
Jeez.
I don't think I can let this guy drive. What's your name, Rusty? You're Rusty on the
Galloway.
wheel.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman
I
who
work
came in
in
here
for
last night?
Motoco.
5'7",
Funny.
about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
I don't mean to be rude, but I've got work to do.
Jeez.
Run.
Surprised he knew her
I think he's a bit of a
first and last name, but like nothing else.
Would that be sus
Detective
or just
Phelps,
coincidence?
LAPD.
Going to pay.
We're investigating the murder of Celine
I
Henry.
mean, a little.
Do you know her?
I mean, it's a little sus because even he was like, "Oh, I mean, I go to bars here and there." It's like, how you know? What events led you to know this lady's last name? I mean, yeah, like the boss knows her, but it's like, did she walk in and he was like, "Hey, blah blah blah, Henry, how are you doing?"
Celine?
Yeah.
Celine
House
Henry.
officer.
Christ.
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
I got like 5 different chords, all getting caught up in my fucking armchair.
Nope.
I'm gonna rip out my computer and give me $3,000 down.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Oh?
A waitress.
Oh, really?
Can I have another spoon?
I mean, uh-oh, Danny. I'm probably gonna be coughing a lot because I was running.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, the license plate thing is a little sus, but...
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Like a frame tactic?
Well, no, I mean, it's just like, you just happen to write this guy's thing down, but I mean, like, if somebody goes home with somebody, I mean, I'm sure even back then there were some fucking weirdos, so it's probably not too out of the ordinary. Working at a bar, I mean, if it was at like a McDonald's or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Oh.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Okay. Oh, man. My throat's gonna kill me, dog.
You know the
She
husband?
has some water.
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Damn.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Poor guy.
Had to send her home in cabs. Husband's seems like the husband's like never there. She's having fun with that.
What's the husband's alibi? Club owner reports telephone repeatedly.
Repeatedly on the night of the murder.
Watch, that's gonna be important later.
Yeah, I don't remember if he said that. Well, a good thing we have a log. I don't remember because he said I tried calling him. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer. Stow the attitude. Try to get on. Rang him up, asked him to come pick her up like usual, but he refused. We don't have a time for that first one, but 11:30 he wasn't answering. Okay.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
I think he's a bit of a gangster. He treats me nice.
Who's that?
Just want to say, Danny, I reinstalled Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Let's get out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Ronnie. Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Are you sweating?
Well, if we don't get out of here, I'm gonna beat the other stool out of you.
Yeah. Hey, there's the phone.
Can you cover my shift on Wednesday? Have an
Little icon.
Oh yeah, how about that? He opened the other door.
Yeah.
Guess it wasn't wide enough for him.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
You drinking some
Cold
water
Phelps,
for your
batch 1247.
Tea. Drinking tea. And I'm just thirsty.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered.
I mean, I need some quenching that requires a liquid sustenance. I'm not thirsty.
On a license plate 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Get that license plate.
I want to see. Damn, she's really into that book, huh?
I guess.
I want to see how life was like with the phones and shit way back when, because like I know people had to like
physically walk up to a phone.
No, on the other end, like with all the phone, I think like I gotta look up a video. It used to be people just because like every time you pick up the phone, you're like, hey, you talk to a lady, and she's like, all right, I'll patch you through. And I think you're supposed to. I think they like plug shit in. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I think they plug shit in or something. Oh fuck!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I think they plug some shit in or something.
Right, it's like
You find the booze helps
when a
you
doctor
get through a working day.
at a doctor's office sends you to the doctor you're talking to.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect.
Did you guess
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let.
Okay, we're talking about drinking.
That's mighty kind of you.
Yeah.
No, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst for vengeance.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short to be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Jesus.
God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
KGPL 20 Central Unit, the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and
He's got his wiener out. He's showing it everywhere. Possible methamphetamine case. Yeah, but it sounds like Cole and what's his nuts over here are not on such great terms.
Not really.
Not yet.
Sounds like Galloway's just lazy. Like I say, he's a jerk.
Galloway doesn't seem lazy. He just seems like he's I wouldn't say a booze hound. I'm sure he drinks, but he looks like he's kind of... He's either given up or he's not really for this kind of job. Probably. But, we'll see what... What the fuck? This motherfucker just brake checked me.
Butthead.
But we'll see how this is.
Right. Like I said, Rusty's kind of a jerk, but he's a likable jerk.
I'll be the, one to determine that.
You did it.
Oh, I will, Danny. I'll use my detective skills.
Good man.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Should have played the sound effect though.
Oh shit.
Come on, Rusty, you should have said FBI, open up.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
What were they looking?
Probably gonna be a lot of rubbish in here that shows up. There's items to pick up.
Well, I mean, maybe someone's ransacked the place, but it seems a lot more like not just a slob, but people are fucking drinking in here.
Right.
But if the wife's drinking at the bar, I mean, it's like, who's drinking here? The husband? And who's he drinking with?
I said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Man. Some arson.
Okay. Yeah.
Family burnt to
I don't-
death. Oh, okay. That explains why he was saying the house will be empty.
Yeah. Yeah, that means there's people in it, dude. And that he could hear their screams. And then how can he find peace? Boo, boo, boo.
Some goes.
Not much help.
We get some eye prints though, Phelps. If they can have fingerprints, they should have eye prints.
And get booty prints.
Oh my gosh. Would
You're
that
gonna get one out of me. I ain't got no booty.
Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
no.
Gotta find a ring here.
Oh no. What do you think we're gonna find? The red garnet ring or the wedding ring?
The wedding ring?
I would say the wedding ring. Nothing. We were both wrong.
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Because, I mean, she had the red garnet ring, supposedly. And the guy at the bar said she didn't wear the red ring much.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Amelia Earhart? Oh, yeah, I think that was first
Famous.
female pilots.
Well, she was a famous pilot. I don't know if she was first.
Or something along the lines, yeah.
Henry. Get it?
The hell is this?
Not sure this means much.
It's a blow dryer, I think.
A 40s blow dryer? Didn't think they'd exist back then. But then again, computers look like giant walls.
You'd be surprised, Annie, how much of what is today has always been. It's just more advanced.
Right. Like, computers, for instance, they used to be like big, giant... What'd you call it? As big as
oh, yeah, yeah. Even before then, they had calculators that were just made out of gears. There's a lot of fucking slop in here, Jesus.
I guess she was living rough.
I don't know about she, Danny, because it sounded like she was hardly ever here.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Well,
he used a pry bar and broke the glass. I don't know.
Jeez, look at this room.
Excellent.
Wowee.
Be-doo. What's this out here?
Lawn? No,
oh,
it's not
God.
a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a rake thing. I don't know.
No, it's a lawnmower.
Ah, one of those push.
Alright, what are we missing out here, Danny?
Did we check every room?
What the fuck? Oh my god, I gotta check all this garbage. What? Oh, that's a key.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Alright, Phelps. Apparently not. Could be...
Aha.
Oh.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Okay.
Another... Dun.
Dong, dong, dong.
Oh. If you sober...
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
I agree. Alright, well, it seems like Jacob wasn't really
When
even...
my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Calling burglary.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Holy fuck. Yo, just give me a sec out of that. Yeah, that'll sober her up. Good thinking,
Don't
Rusty.
take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
I guess that beating she really got, she really deserved, huh, Rusty?
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Is that all this place has?
I'm at a
Canvassing
loss.
the neighbors. Not a bad idea.
Canvassing the
See
neighbors.
what you can turn up.
Like who, though? Huh? Why the blue dot?
Ma'am, I know I'm trespassing, but I need you.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Kids?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine...
Alright, so A lot of that I did not hear.
Did you see?
Oregon, 10 years, kids, what? I'm no busybody, understanding drinking, she poor long-suffering Jacob have terrible. I think Jacob might have given her a black eye. Okay. Sheesh, she stormed out. She went back inside. Did he come back? No, Celine was listening.
I shouted until she left. Oh.
Around 10 p.m., she was very drunk to have been driving. That's good stuff.
Celine, all right.
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
My apologies. Martial problems. Marital problems.
Martial problems, this guy.
No, the martial law.
Please.
Please.
I'm too upset.
Rusty over here.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
I agree.
Time to figure it out.
Seems like a decent guy.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
With my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off their backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Well, give me the case then.
Rusty continuing to dig his PR pit nightmare.
Yeah. This is an apartment?
Going hard. You follow my lead.
I guess they were
Apartment complex, but not sure why we have the guns out.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around. Let's talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Well.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
No good to me.
A flight risk. Man doesn't even look like he flies.
You think the atmosphere?
All right, so I can draw a booby. Whoop. 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 No, that's not what I want. What the fuck? Okay.
Hello?
He'll be back.
Thanks for the offer.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Need you to do
I
something.
don't even know what it says.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. That's what I think it would say.
Thank you for the offer. I need you to do something. Yeah, probably says about my wife. That's kind of what it looks like.
Wish it gave you more time to shade it in.
Is this your wife's panty drawer, Jacob? Yes, it is. That's weird. Because your wife doesn't live here.
Yeah.
Or what was the... Okay, here we go.
Bum bum.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I think so.
Yeah.
Bread. Bong, bong, bong.
Is that it, or? Yes, it is.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomber Club.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Yeah, you do.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Jesus, Danny, fucking kick him while he's down, don't you? Huh? What's up with that, huh?
When you're interrogating a potential suspect, you...
Yeah, potential suspect, Danny. We didn't witness this guy fucking... we didn't witness this guy motherfucking murdering his wife. You're doing the guilty until proven innocent, Danny. You know what they call people like you, Danny? They call them bullies with badges.
No.
Last night.
I don't even know what this guy said. I was too busy grilling you. When did you last see your wife? Last night. Went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Did you have evidence for the neighbor?
No, yeah, I do, but...
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't think it was...
Why would I do that, detective?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? I swear to God, Danny, if I get this fucking wrong, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Back out of it. I don't think it's a lie.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
That thing Phelps said didn't make any sense anyway.
Let's ask the community.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Wow.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, your license plate number.
No.
Not even his.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
No, hey, whoa, no, you're good. You're good, man. No, that's fine. I'll punch him too. Let's go. No, you okay?
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Oh shoot. So is Rusty the bully cop now?
Yeah, he's the bully with the badge. I don't know. I'm just hitting buttons here.
Hey, your hat's back on.
Yeah. Okay.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatch.
Alright.
And check for messages. I'm keep old Slugger here company.
This your bra and panty set, Jacob?
Gosh.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I love doing all this just fucking stupid shit.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I
I just thought of another one. I can't say that word.
For a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
There's a picture of you going down on another man, Jacob.
Wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Jesus.
Some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doctor. Operator, give me R&I.
Well.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
Well.
One, Detective.
One.
From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
We already did interrogate him, though.
Interrogate? Who are we interrogating?
This guy again, apparently. I don't know. Do we have a choice of what to do, though?
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
Did you find everything here?
Jacob Henry's apartment. I'm gonna go check out that bra and panty set again.
Yeah, I feel like there were... I don't know.
Who am I, Danny?
Gremlin.
No, DSP. Not EDP. I know he's your favorite YouTuber and everything.
No.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Hello?
What the... Bro. No way. We'll probably come back here or something.
I don't... What about back there? Can that door be open?
Oh. Shit.
Oh, well.
Size 11.
Looks like someone else kicked Celine to death.
So not the husband.
Well, potentially not. I mean,
yeah.
The only thing we can say is that he didn't make those size 9 tracks.
Right.
Only we could say for sure.
So that has to be everything.
I'm
Well,
gonna
where
go over
to
here,
first?
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Orange.
Give me R.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
Jesus Christ.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Yeah, a fucking black guy. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez. I mean, honestly, those little statements of his shouldn't be surprising because it's the 40s after all. I mean, women are viewed differently.
Just remember, Danny, never beat women. Beat the pussy. Or the bussy, whatever you're into.
That I can agree with.
Alonzo? Is that his name?
Something.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Looks like we got a Hispanic on our case.
Damn, fancy. What? Danny? I'm sorry,
Alonzo
what?
Mendez. Doesn't that
Yeah,
sound
okay.
Hispanic?
Yeah, why does that matter? Why did that pop into your mind?
Sometimes a name can determine.
Yeah, but why does it matter that he's Hispanic?
It's just an assumption, a hunch.
Alright, well, in the very least, what we can use with that information is that if there's a black guy and he's like, yeah, I'm Alonzo, I can maybe be like, I don't think so. Is 16 not here? I guess not.
One more floor?
Yeah, it was the 4th floor, but maybe ground floor is like maybe there's ground floor and then the 1st floor. I don't know, maybe.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Well.
We got scratches here.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Dun. Man.
Why did we bust in?
Not sure why Russ would want us doing that. Hey, that's too modern of a siren I'm hearing.
Is it?
Yeah, the siren should be or something like that. Not
I think that's the actual cops outside your door, Danny.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Heard it in the game.
I'm gonna put these eggs away, unless you want fucking salmonella or something.
Some maggots crawling in them.
Yeah. Tea.
You have some tea. Oh no, you have coffee.
Sunset. No, I got tea.
Oh.
Whoa, bro, I'm not drinking coffee this late. I should have gotten up a lot earlier than I did, but I think I needed some.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna pick up that.
Cigarettes.
No, it was what do you call it? Matches. It's like he skipped down. Oh fuck! Okay.
Whoa. Hello?
Jesus. Alright.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Cartel's classic.
It's the same one that was found in her purse. Because I doubt he carries that with him.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Holy moly. How red that end is.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Love how he immediately.
Jump down, jump down.
Oh.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I can't whip out my gun.
Nope. That's overused force.
Get in and drive.
Oh fuck.
Oh shoot. Time to go.
Everyone get the fuck out of the way. Look at this guy. Just turn on fly low. Chase this motherfucker. Oh shit!
Hit him, Cole.
Oh! Oh, what the fuck?
I got an idea. Get him next to my window,
What
Cole.
is this
Keep
right
me
now?
alongside his vehicle.
Get him next to my
I'll stop
window.
this son of a bitch. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Don't go to sleep.
Oh,
Papa.
shit.
Get back in close.
Well.
Hope he's not getting out of his car.
Nice.
Get the fuck out of the vehicle now!
Hmm? Yeah. Put your weapon down now.
Put the weapon down now!
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
And that's how you're gonna just get put in the slammer. I mean,
Yep. Looks like he took the whole, you have the right to remain silent,
You
seriously.
did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage.
Is this
through
already the
courts,
end?
And the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
okay, I guess we got it.
So no interviewing Henry?
Fuck it, I guess. But, I mean... hey, alright.
Yeah.
Vehicle damage, injuries. Oh, looks like I didn't injure that one guy. Sweating in central lock. Yeah, right. Was Dad calling you for something? You gotta go or something?
No, he was asking what I wanted for tomorrow.
Alright, we doing another one?
Yeah, one more.
Alright, you getting Heart's chicken?
No, pizza.
Damn.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly. Oh shoot. God dang, dude.
That's a mugging. Random.
Galloway. Got it, Skip. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Damn straight.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to end them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Did we just...
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard.
Can you pause it real
Let's
quick?
go.
La 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 la.
Yeah, airplanes back then?
Passenger planes? You mean?
Yeah, airplanes.
Oh yeah. Planes fighting the war, for sure.
Beep, beep, beep.
You know the way. You can drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Something floating in my drink and I don't know what it is.
It's scary.
That's life.
Exactly.
Now, boys,
What she said.
boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for
So
that
you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work.
The guy in the back looks like he has such a
We have God's
punchable
work to
face.
do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have?
Punch him with my wee-wee.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective,
Hey, what's going on?
I was first on scene.
Carruthers.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
You're a modest.
He was first on scene, Danny. That means he's important. He's taking responsibility for the situation.
Yes.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Thanks, whoever the fuck you are.
True. Who
is.
are you talking to?
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh, we got another naked lady?
I don't know why he keeps doing this, but he does. Has some sick reason to.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
He must have been turd burgling.
Perhaps.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre
Teacher.
Moller
Holy
by RNI?
shit.
Back in a second.
Deirdre Moller?
Parent-Teacher Association. Oh, she was a teacher. Okay.
No, she's part of the Parent-Teacher Association, Danny. Doesn't mean she's a teacher.
No. I've just known a few people whose parents are teachers in school, and they teach their own children.
Oh, yeah.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim a white female Jane Doe on Main Street.
What are those? Those dark spots?
Boobs, Danny.
No, the dark spots, John.
What's this mark? Cut on my finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Another ring.
Reported by who?
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Got a ring and a watch.
Okay. Yeah, but they left the money?
Maybe because those were more valuable. Oh, it's a shoe print. I thought it was a face.
Well, I mean, like... Well, no, that wouldn't make sense, because, I mean, like, if you're gonna steal shit, like, you steal what you can. Like, her purse is right there, and, like, you don't have to... You don't have to sell all that, like, slab of $5 right there.
Alright.
What's his ligature marks?
Ligature mark is very
distinct. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Yeah, I just really don't know what's floating in my tea. Maybe I should stop drinking this.
You'd probably dump it out.
Nothing else.
Suppose so.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Mel. All I'm saying is you got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mel.
Severely battered.
Jesus. Damn, that was fucking... That was good.
Display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives. R&I says that Deirdre Moller of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Moller.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, I don't know. He's starting to seem like he's just... He's giving up, but I don't know why. At first I was thinking like, oh, maybe he's seen like too many people. Or it's just like, they just don't care or whatever, and now he just doesn't care.
So what's going on over there?
Right. Plus he's
Even
just...
so, that's not the way to go, but
very
now he's
dumb.
just seeming like he's... Now he's just seeming like he's just fucking lazy.
You drive.
Right.
I need to go over the case notes.
Almost
Where
feels like
exactly
he's
are we
numb
going?
to seeing these corpses.
No, he's lazy. Well, I mean, if he had just beat his wife more,
Still might be some play.
she'd probably be alive.
I thought
Stop
we were
drinking.
on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagined. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Holy shit, fuck this guy.
Oh man.
After 3 marriages, you know, I think women are just assholes.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably the women, right, Rusty?
Hey, you're just an asshole, Rusty. Moller residence.
Motherfuckers having a bonfire out there?
Over a barrel.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Moller?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
This reminds me of a vague dream I had a long time ago.
We're gonna have a look around.
Okay.
Like I had a random dream one day. It was
back any moment.
this was back at the old house. Like I think I had a dream where cops started pulling up to the house, and it's like, what is going on? Given how young I was at that time.
Partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Violence.
Yeah, and then what else happened?
It's very vague. It's hard to remember all of it.
Nope.
But it was nighttime, and I remember just these cops pulling up outside the house and coming up like they're about to arrest somebody.
Okay. See, when you said that you had a dream like this, I thought like you went into some little girl's home and like she was all alone. I'm like, I don't know, Danny. Size 8.
Size 8s.
Smallish man's shoe.
I mean, they look clean. Could have washed it off.
True. That's how they try to get away.
There's a missing ring in here too. Or watch.
Carbon wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Perhaps. Guess that'll be the ring, but missing a bit. Yep.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Sir. Why did it make that sound like you already looked here?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Cat cookies.
Yummy. What's that?
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Oh? I don't know, Danny. She lying out her ass? What's going on here?
I don't know. Those.
Man, I fucking hate this game. Let's ask the community. Oh, fuck!
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and called, and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Called and called.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
God, I'm not gonna spend my second last fucking point on this little girl.
Yeah, this.
Well, I mean, like a ring and a watch, that's like...
I never paid
Can you describe her things? I never paid much attention to this. A ring and a watch.
Oh, man, this is...
Fuck, Danny! I don't know!
I don't know either.
Why would you... It's like... Your mom's dead. It's like, why would you be fucking with me?
Oh, man, I want to say truth, but... I don't... I'd probably go truth, John.
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. The rose gold wedding band and the matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Wouldn't that be doubt? Because she said, oh, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Oh, it was a rose gold wedding ring band and a matching diamond and ruby. Like, what the fuck? That would have been a doubt. That would have been a doubt, Danny!
Huh.
She wore a what? Watch? A watch. She's gonna...
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay. Alright, so... Definitely not gonna be the truth. This might just have to be doubt.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Moller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to you.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask.
Oh, God.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Let's review the evidence.
What's with the butterfly brooch? That's what I'm curious about.
Purchased for Deidre Muller after domestic violence. It's calling home repeatedly with no answer. Oh. Oh,
That's
wait.
it? There's got to be more.
What? Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why I did that.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
What the fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
It's a
Why would I
simple
lie to you at a
question,
time
my
like
guy.
this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
How many men have you tried this against?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
What, you stayed here all night? No.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Of course.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
9:30. Well, I don't think we have anything that suggests otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving my way relaxing.
Your phone.
What was you relaxing about? When did this domestic violence thing happen, Danny? Do you remember?
I think the girl mentioned it happened one night, and that she mentioned that to make up for it, the husband bought the butterfly thing.
Yeah, but was it just randomly?
I don't know. She just said it was a fight. One night.
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention. I know it's painful. She wore a wedding ring. Chose it herself. She wore a watch. Oh, Daddy bought it for her birthday. It's kind of a makeup. Okay, your mom happy with it? Yeah, just the one. She said she would leave. Alright, so some random day. Okay. And then here we're asking. Okay, I went out for a while. Okay, yeah, it's my way of relaxing. Relaxing what? Just randomly?
Not much to go on there.
I told you I was here. Why did you take so long to answer the phone? Your daughter called. Driving around, my way of relaxing. Phone and a missing. Wife didn't come with us. She left around 9:30. Shell was at a dance. She called me to let me know. Alright, so it's not a lie, but is it doubt or truth? He's kind of twitchy.
Yeah, it was like he's definitely withholding, but I don't think you have evidence for.
So we doubting this ugly motherfucker?
I would say so.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
That's why you wanted to relax. You wanted to put your feet up, yeah, what, while you're driving?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Fucking butterfly.
Oh, shit.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
What about the size 8 shoes, though? Watching both ways across the street.
Yep. What the fuck? You're like a mile away.
True.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, shit.
That's an incinerator?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
I can't whip out my gun. What the fuck?
He literally said no shooting.
Tackle? Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot him.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna spook him.
Put the chicken down now. Oh shit.
What's going on? Oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Are those the shoes he was wearing?
Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
There's someone you can call, miss?
I don't... No one's home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up.
Jeez.
Take care of the kids.
Mom's dead. Is fucking...
Dad's arrested.
Dad's probably gonna get fucking nuked in the fucking justice system.
Right.
Oh, oh no! Give me no!
Galloway,
Stop!
Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
Accomplishment, asphalt jungle.
Okay. I guess I can't.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay, now I can call or yeah, find out.
I thought since you entered the vehicle, he was gonna call in himself.
You look at this.
Phelps badge 1247.
Phelps 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
won't buy me something.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, we can go to the coroner because I want to collect information, but every time I go to collect, like,
fine. Where are we headed?
anytime I go to collect information, it's like, oh hey, you should have gone somewhere else because this is the end of it.
Right.
I'm gonna let this guy drive. I'm gonna go piss real quick.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10 is the closest person.
And just because you'd kill your wife.
God knows I wanted to kill someone.
Yeah, there it is.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Well,
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
in your mind, probably. My gosh. What if Rusty's a suspect? Could be looking at a mastermind criminal. Hey, there he is.
You know what they say, tea makes you pee.
Yeah. Did you hear what Rusty was saying?
Thanks, ma'am. Surprised you know. I always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to Vic who does the deed. God knows I wanted to kill some wives in my day. Jesus. Oh, perm. Occam's razor. Second, like, you know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me. I'll try to dumb things down for her. I'll try this one on for size. Rusty's razor. You blame the guy that's banging her, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus. Closes cases cold, puts a lot of people on that one. Yeah. Innocent or not.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Corner.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged?
Yep, and we're here now.
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I'm stumped.
You want to take a look
Ideas?
at these rope
Oh,
samples
okay, I've been
and
hitting the
valves?
wrong button. Not quite.
Doubt it.
Well, it's obviously this one.
With the repeating.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So clearly, a rope strong enough to hold a person.
Or are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Golly, Rusty. Need to know all ounces of information.
Operator, give me R&I.
Give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Moller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks for your help.
Well.
Oh, okay, yeah. So her vehicle's there. What's it doing there? And she's all the way over in some fucking hill place. Wasn't that last lady at some hill place?
Yeah. Somewhere
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
That seems like a very werewolf place
Great.
to be.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? You've got to be kidding me. We're driving this? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Where the
Been reading
fuck
the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the
Wow.
I don't like Rusty.
Mitch Perkowski.
He's kind of a bitch.
True.
More of a bastard. Like a dumb bastard.
Doofus.
Doink.
Belmont.
Boy.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Something like it.
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now! Hey, you!
You'll never catch me!
Jeez.
I've got to get back home to my kids! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, right.
You'll never take me alive, copper! Oh, shit! He's after me! You're not gonna keep me from touching kids! Yeah.
Lord on the water.
Oh, fuck. I tried to go around it and I jumped over it.
Yeah.
Let me get in their trunk and fucking whip out the shotgun.
Yeah. You can grab that truck.
Put the child down now!
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to tackle this fat ass.
There he goes.
Oopsie! Oopsie!
Oh.
Tackled the fat ass and found myself inside of it.
Oh gosh.
Whoops.
Oh.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Yeah, really?
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
I didn't really realize how much fucking kid shit there was in this game.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Oh boy.
You are in very deep trouble.
Oh shoot.
Alright.
Got the butterfly.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Shit.
Dang.
Yeah, I know, or so, I know, like I fucking know. I've heard, if they hear about, like, well, I've heard that if you're into that kid shit and you go to jail, like, they'll,
They're gonna know.
like, if you murder a guy, that's like nothing, but if you're into that kid shit, they'll fuck you up.
True, yeah.
But, can I, yep, here we go.
What about the shot? Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
We just met him. Why would this dude leave the evidence in the victim's car?
No, that's what I was thinking. And not only that. So what, she was strangled and beaten?
Yeah.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Chrysler.
So someone just having fun? Because it didn't sound like they're fucking.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Moller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
All Central.
So we got Hugo Moller. Oh, we have questions for him. Okay.
Oh, probably back at a station.
Eli Rooney. Alleged child sex offender. Well, we have Hugo's. I don't know why we have Hugo's clothing and why it's bloody.
Yeah.
He had bloody shoes too. Okay. I mean, we could take homeboy at his word with the brooch, and that he just found it in this parking lot. You know, we could go with that.
Maybe.
I mean, okay, so like this guy touches kids, but it doesn't really look like he'd smack the shit out of someone. Even for some pussy, I guess.
Right.
For some older pussy. And we never got the explanation as to why that guy had blood on his fucking shoes.
But might just find out.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help you, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held.
I need to know what you're wearing tonight.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Interrogations. So we gonna look at both these?
Can you
dudes?
drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed? You've got to be kidding me. We're driving this?
You're driving this.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Moller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass from me.
What the fuck? Just open up. Okay. Charge Moller, because it's more than likely he did it. And then this sex offender kid, guy, whatever, just open up a new fucking thing. Send his ass in. Charge him! Just charge him. Just charge him with something else. With like, oh, I don't know, touching kids. I get the feeling that your video is gonna get flagged just from, or demonetized with all the kid shit. Sorry, Danny.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence. Let him do. Are they
Work
ready?
the evidence.
Moller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Got questions for both these dudes. So we're about to see.
I feel like the pervert, or Eli, that's funny. I work with a guy named Eli.
This time, haven't you?
No guns allowed.
You fucking lied to me! You fucking lied! Oh no, he didn't. Oh shit.
Lineup. What?
Boo-doo. Didn't he motion this way?
Wait, what?
Alright, whatever.
Wait, what about that way?
God. Hey, that way. Perverts in 1.
Well, where's...
There's 2 in it. Interview room 1. What are you talking about?
Interview... Oh, right here.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay. So either way, he'll
like
get
you've
his...
had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Damn. Okay, looks like they fucked him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Okay.
I done 14 years.
Yep,
in
I'm
and
hitting
out
the
of
cross
prison,
button.
son.
I don't know why it's not coming up.
You think you can outweight me?
Oh gosh.
You're wrong.
Is this a bug?
Okay, now we're going back.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Did I find 11s in this one?
I just doubt.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
So we wear size 8s?
Now
Is
that
that
come
what
to
we
think of
gathered
it,
out of
he
it?
said.
That might be on the large side, maybe 10s, maybe 8s, now that I come to think of it.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters HM out front.
Oh?
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
What the hell? Okay, that's a revelation.
Revelation?
Because he said he wore green overalls.
No,
so-
yeah, I got that. No, I said revelation, because you said relevation.
Oh, okay, yeah. My bad.
Homeboy almost said reservation.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer's yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I mean, he's not fidgety about this one.
Boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping, am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
See, that... Because he's... Okay, because for me, it's like... I know a good rope from a bad rope. Any old rope would do me fine.
It doesn't say much, is it?
Yeah, you would prefer magwee, whatever the hell that is, for roping, am I right? It's like, I prefer braid. Okay, I prefer braids. Okay, so it's not any old rope would do me fine. So it's... This would have been a fucking... Whatever. Okay, so, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that he acts or something.
Perhaps.
Okay, how about this? Truth, if it looks like they're trying... No, doubt, if it looks like they're trying to hide something. Doesn't matter if they're right, doesn't matter if they're wrong. So, okay, so I'll hit that if it looks like they're trying to hide something. Okay.
You killed Mrs. Moller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
And stole her jewelry?
Well, he had the butterfly.
Yep.
Wait, what was the question?
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
I stole it? No. Or that you stole it? No.
Something about...
This is his overalls. More than likely? Alright, Alright, so if I hit this and it's not his overalls, then I can assume then that it's homeboys.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
Okay.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
I'm gonna go talk to
My money,
numbnuts over here.
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him.
This motherfucker just said, let's put this pedophile away. Now he's like, that's the other guy.
Right.
The other guy. Get the fuck out of my way!
True.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Because I knew you'd never believe me. Believe.
Believe what?
Okay.
It's rabbit's blood. The guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
It's what's blood?
Rabbit's blood.
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
It looks like he's telling the truth, huh?
No.
No.
Not at all.
We doubting him?
I'd say so.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
Okay.
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Well, I know that he does, but
I mean the
tire iron? I don't know anything about a tire iron.
Huh.
He said he worked as a mechanic. Where do I
I mean, maybe the tire iron suggests a mechanic. I don't.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Fuck. You think it's the tire iron, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet,
wow.
Hugo.
Okay.
What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Alright, Danny, we're using our last intuition.
No. I mean, what was the question again? About what work clothes he wears? Where do you keep your work? Okay, I keep them.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
Because we have that uniform thing or whatever.
Yeah, so you think it could be rabbit's blood on the overalls?
I mean, it could be. But then, but then again, Eli said he worked at a place with those same initials.
Yeah, but I tried saying like, "Hey, these are yours," and he's like, "I ain't mine."
That's a tough one. Okay, yeah, sure, intuition.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Looks like I was mistaken. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
Dang.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Wait, what?
I'd say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So what next?
For my money, Hugo Moller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Well,
You're the reason brothers
we
and
just
sisters
did.
shouldn't marry.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mommy told me to pick the very best one, and you are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
So, I don't even know if you're able to charge him.
I should be able to.
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
I swear, this town is going straight
What the
to
fuck?
hell.
Huh.
What?
Well, that's odd.
Hey, charge this asshole.
I'm
What
just
the
watching
fuck?
over him. Check Eli Rooney.
I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Oh my fucking god.
L.A Rusty.
Walking out on his wife like that?
Are you able to
I
interact
think
with
I've said about all I'm gonna say.
Why can you do this but not the other guy? Was it because you got that question wrong?
Mouthpiece torch stripped off me at the grand jury. Thrown out. That was amazing.
Oh shoot, John.
I want to charge this guy. Alright, let's get it right this time. Exit game? Yeah, sure. Is this gonna exit, like, completely out of the game, or?
No, just the menu, I think.
We're cheating, Danny!
Okay.
How does it feel?
I mean, it's not shocking.
How does it... What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Always cheat on.
You wanna explain yourself, bitch?
Not at all. Sounds like it's raining outside. Yeah, right.
Better not so soft on me.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Alright.
Ready?
Moller's
Yeah.
and the perverts
Yeah.
in one.
Go,
Get in
go.
there and get a conviction.
Yeah, why don't you get in on this, huh?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli.
Oh, man.
Yes, folks, I know.
We're cheating, Danny!
Old acquaintance.
Not surprising.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes,
Wrathful and vengeful gold.
I'll be dealing personally with him.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, whatever.
You look like you've had it rough.
Alright.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Boy?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Dope.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6".
Dun,
You wear
dun.
size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
You know how many years I served for fucking little boys?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. You could be
Down on your luck,
Starscream.
Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Green coveralls? Okay. That's what was in the bag.
Yep.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
That's not what you mean, either.
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
This was a true, right?
Yeah, true.
Hey.
Homeboy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
McGay?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tight.
You killed Mrs. Moller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. Ain't done nothing like that.
No. Oh, wait, wait.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Okay, now what was that last bit? I never killed no one. Saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man, I got changed there. And then put his coveralls in the trunk. Saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight. And he strolled out. What the fuck happened with the girl?
Yeah, he didn't mention that.
Saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there. I don't know. Man got changed and put his coveralls in.
My money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect.
Yep.
The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
I'm gonna get this again.
Swiping me. Put him down on my staff.
Alright, and we didn't get any extra what have yous there, but
nope.
That story is pretty good.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
You think he's being genuine?
I don't know yet, buddy.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
This was a doubt, right?
Yep.
The way he's hiding his hands. Change that posture.
With the rope in the army?
Yeah.
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
This was a lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your boy Danny fucking playing backseat gaming, Danny. Look it up.
What make of car do you drive?
Yeah.
Chrysler Airflow.
That's next level.
So I guess that
John.
explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
He's gonna be lying about this, huh? And then I picked the coveralls, more than likely.
We found your wife's car.
Because I picked
Somebody
out,
parked
and
it at
that
the
shit didn't
school
work.
late last night.
Right.
You have anything to say about that?
He definitely wasn't telling the truth.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they're fucking not.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Alrighty.
Damn. Yes.
It's gonna be
Hold on,
John.
give me a sec. Can I talk to this guy again?
Let's see.
Or is it just charging him again?
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one
I want to put him down
I
with
think
one
I've
right.
said about all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Did the man changing happen to have a fat ass? Hugo, I need you to stand up for me, please.
Alrighty.
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
Okay, that's fine, because you're going to jail.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. He'll be arrested and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Fuck his ass.
Yep.
Fuck him up.
See ya.
Suck him up.
Bum 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 bum. Old-fashioned prison cell. Bun down. Yeah, right.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
Huh?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Literally, let's just charge the child molester with something. There's no way there's not nothing here to work with. Just charge him with something else. Doesn't have to be this. 3 stars!
What?
Oh, would it have been 5 stars if I had stares down a murder charge? Michelle Muller contemplates life as an orphan. Yikes!
Well, you just ruined that child's life, John.
Nigga, I didn't do shit. I fucking put away the guy that more than likely fucking fucked up his wife. More than likely, that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Maybe I got 3 stars from a fucking Irish ugly boy over here.
Right.
Bro, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I did the right thing. Maybe I'm getting the 3 stars because I didn't put away Mr. Kid Toucher over here, but
Yeah, maybe he wanted you to do that because, oh, we want to be the good guys, and you just made us look bad for not putting him in.
yeah.
That's probably what it is. Oh well.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck.